please don't fall for the politics. Just, I am warning y'all. They'll use, they're using everything that this our world can offer you in the flesh to keep y'all invested in this world. The drugs, the lax laws, your sexual dark, deep desires. Those desires that you really yearn for, those fantasies that you want to be fulfilled. They're only used to keep you invested in this world, to keep you wanting to be in this world, to force others into bondage. Your spirits was already at peace. It was free, boundless, before any being was awakened and felt the need to force you all into its world, or for certain spirits that was already boundless into its world. Most likely it was a matrix womb. But I'm not saying this to put the guilt and all the shame on the goddess or God or anyone, because in the end, creation victimized all. Because before there was something that was conscious and aware, there was unconscious and unaware and in peace. There was not chaos first, there was peace first. Then chaos came about because someone felt the need to force other beings into its world because it was forced awakened. So instead of being that person that forced other beings into existence and to force others because you was hurt, so you want to hurt others, we should be using our sovereign right to end it, to discontinue reincarnation, to discontinue the loops, the cycles, and procreation. But some people have to break free from their evil spirit of procreation and birthing others into existence. That's why I say the homogeneous union is the soul trap, but really it's birthing others the soul trap. Heterogeneous union is just risking. It's a risky union because people, unfortunately, some people accidentally birth others into existence. No one really plans parenthood. It's usually unplanned. That's why I advocate for not birthing others into existence and birth control and advocating for people to use their sovereign right to do what is going to free not only just yourselves but everyone. Because once upon a time we was all in peace and boundless, and I already say there was no need to learn any lessons. There was no need to learn of sin, evil, good, or any of it because we already was in peace and goodness. It was just peace. Life itself was forced upon us. It's evil because it was done unsanctioned and non-consensually. So, this is why I advocated so long. But I cannot help that people try to use me just like any other person for their agendas that is only going to encourage or curse others to invest in a lie. Just like we're all more or less being exploited and manipulated in some degree, but it's up to us to be our saviors and to stop and to fight against all exploitation and manipulation and to choose not to birth others into existence because that is the worstest form of exploitation manipulation, the worstest form of SAM. It's even worse than being forced into slavery because that's birthing is kind of like that, being forced into slavery. You've been forced into servitude and you inevitably have to pay to survive, to support your lifestyle, and your to support and to fight against your burdens, to overcome your burdens. So what is the best way to free yourself from burdens and evil and everything else, your problems, your hustling, your roles, the gender roles, is by not birthing. It is your best choice. Is to go instinct to permanent peace, to permanent salvation. Return back to permanent peace and salvation. Deactivate procreation.